Reduction to linear form. Data that comes from experiments may involve relationships which are not linear. We're going to look at three cases. We're going to look at something like this, y equals ax squared plus b, which we can linearize without the use of logarithms, although the actual exam questions are much more likely to be of this type, y equals ax to the b, which we need logarithms to linearize, or y equals ab to the x. Now you may get other things, but the chances are, if you do, they will be related to one of these types. So if you're familiar with these, then you should be okay with anything that comes up. The first one we're going to look at, just for explanation, and the other two are common forms which logarithms are used. So that's what I've just been talking about. So the y equals ax squared plus b, we'll look at that just so that we get an explanation of linearizing. And then the other two are common forms for which logarithms are used. And the exam questions will probably use those, or as I've mentioned, be closely enough related that you can just use the same techniques. In each case, x and y are things that would be measured in the experiment, so the x and the y are our two variables, and the a and the b are constants which we need to find from the experiment in order to get the experimental law.